It's all vines and blue flowers behind the door. Could the real Master of Grain be trapped inside? Gotta get to higher ground, and clear the vines off the water wheel. Look at this banner. The transport workers are from Heavenfall. Looks like they're out for payback over the old Luang Jiao Hall leader. Probably all part of their scheme.
Young Wanderer, I'm Shenny Lun, the Master of Grain. Please, you have to help me.
You're Shen Yi Lun? Then the one over at Autumn Dusk Dwelling.
It was the person I begged for you to help. He ambushed me on my southern tour, then kept me prisoner here, never to see the light of day. They used my position as Master of Grain to create this famine. Then the dawn to dusk blossoms spread through Kaifeng and destroyed it all to make the world.
But switching out the Master of Grain under everyone's noses? That's no easy feat. You want me to...
Others can't, but he can. His name is Zhang, my closest friend. Those dawn to dusk blossoms have already invaded Kaifeng. The only way forward is to reach the base of the fungal root and burn it. That's the only way to break free. The fungal threads here have thickened again. It might already be too late. Follow this path, and you'll reach the base of the fungus. Things will turn around, and Ajong will come back. Then save everyone in Kaifeng. Yes.
Can that be? I was only trying to help. In a world of turmoil. Villains. They must die. Dead.
Dead. All dead.
It's you. Your kindness got us all killed.
Oh god. Oh god. Everyone. Gone.
Our one.
Master's gone. Mother's gone. I'm gone too. The worthy dead, while the wicked breathe. How's that right? You wanted to protect the innocent. What about us? Should we be sacrificed?
Should we be sacrificed?
Die while evil thrives.
If you do another round, I'm done. Because then this would be considered Elden Ring. If you just kept going on and on. You know, you die, and then you come back to life with 500 million more health, and then you die, and then you come back to health with 2 billion health, and then you die, and you come back with a trillion health, and God mode, and a shield. You know, I mean, that's what Elden Ring is. You think you beat the boss the first time, and you have to beat it 18 different times just to get through the entire fucking process. I still haven't beaten that game, and I have played it through to the boss, the big red boss, 85 times. I have played every aspect of the game 85 different times. I was waiting for a friend of mine to play so I could gift them all my gear that I have collected over the years, and they just never bothered to buy it. Oh, yeah, no, the next time I buy a game, I'll buy it. Oh, yeah. Just like how you said every time I made a video game, you'd come and join me when I was streaming. Do unto others as others would do unto you. They're gonna treat me like shit. Mi casa, sue casa, right? I almost died. I can't believe I actually survived. Let's go see what he wants. Hey! Dick Munch. No, I don't want to kill you. What? Where did you spawn me? Oh. Alright, yeah, that's the one I just did. So these are missions. Alright, duck. Goose. Alright. Let's go. Oh no, we have a wall. Come on. I'm gonna call you quackers. Come on, quackers. Let's go. Bring it, bitch. Two of it, huh? Oh, gotta give me a second. Weird looking duck. I need to rest in order to... Okay. I need to rest in order to heal. Alright. We've got to go this way. Why would I need help here? It definitely looks like something bad would happen.
Bad luck. This is exhausting.
Our wages have really been paid. If you don't believe me, go check for yourself. Here we go again. I absolutely won't believe it this time. Come on, have some more. Since we've escaped the wild, let's not keep thinking.
along with meeting weird people. How you doing? One flower, one blade, the blade dances with shadows among the petals. No, I'm good.
Careful with the pruning. You've got to trim it.
I'm gonna shoot all your ducks.
In the Imperial Guard, the seasons pass like poetry. Spring's bloom, summer's breeze, autumn's blaze, winter's silver.
Ladies' laughter, a flare of spring blossoms. Different, dazzling, so different.
Yeah, can I go in here, or are you guys gonna get angry? Restrictions. Oh. Alright.
The Belgian Tower is a majestic sight. Undeniable proof of the song's rising power. A noble ruler, and the flourishing of gifted minds.
And do I have to head to the banquet hall on the 3rd floor? Is this the 3rd floor? Anything up here? No. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, I've got it. You got your booty? Oh, I'm going up. No, drop down. No, drop down. There you go. Okay, now what do I do? I have to look. Here.
Today's banquet hosts, honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be very careful. How are the preparations? Nothing out of order? If any fruit or vegetable lacks freshness, return it to the kitchen for replacement. Quickly now, fresh tea for our honored guests.
Can you stand here? Between blank hour and you, 0M. Well, I'm on the 3rd floor of the banquet hall. Can you stand here? Till it's time?
The Belgian Tower is a majestic sight. Undeniable proof of the song's rising power. A noble ruler, and the flourishing of gifted
Respite. Orchid bloom. Calm waiting. 11, 12.
Building some food. Hey, fuck out of my way. Can I go in here?
Today's banquet hosts, honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be very careful. How are the preparations? Nothing out of order. If any fruit or vegetable lacks freshness, return it to the kitchen for replacement. Quickly now, fresh tea for our honored guests.
I sit down in there, but not anywhere else. Okay, this is the second floor. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, this is the third floor. And then you stand here. Oh, is there a way I can pass time? Oh.
Moses once built a wooden kite. 3 years to make, and 1 day to fall. Now the kite I've made can not only soar for days, scouting the enemy day and night without rest, it can also harness the Firestone, whistle out commands, and lead the battle charge. But when has there ever been a kite that soars forever? Still, even if it does fall one day, what is more important is how high it once flew, and how far. I have already reported to the prefect. The Jingming Pool naval exercises are in position. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin. This year, the celestial phenomena are unusual. The cherry blossoms in the Imperial Garden are blooming all year round. It seems the Southern expedition will be a great victory. Such a magnificent scene. And the quintessence is nearing completion. If we don't enjoy the flowers and feast, wouldn't it be a waste?
What I heard is that military pay was delayed since the Kaifeng currency crisis, and the Quintident warship couldn't be finished on time. Hosting a banquet here. You're not really admiring cherry blossoms, are you?
Seeing through everything. You're not simple. The prefect, under the guise of watching the naval exercises, is hosting a banquet for distinguished guests here. Indeed, it's to raise military funds and prepare for the Southern campaign. Now with the internal strife in Qinghu, they can't even take care of themselves. Our army will march southeast and surely seize the middle reaches of the Yangtze River. By then, the upstream Shu Kingdom, the downstream Tang Kingdom, and Song will inevitably clash. At present, if we can use the power of the Navy to intimidate them, they will surely provide the military funds to get through this crisis.
What a brilliant move to scare the tiger by striking the mountain. I wonder, between Shu and Tong, who is the mountain and who is the tiger?
Both countries have now sent envoys, who linger around the Imperial Garden under the pretext of paying tribute. Pretending to tour is merely to spy on the naval strength of Jingming Pool. The prefect's banquet happened to fulfill their wishes. As for who is the mountain and who is the tiger, that will depend on themselves. The invitation is here. Please deliver it for me, young hero. As long as the message is delivered, there's no reason for them not to come. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin.
Today's banquet hosts, honored talents invited by the Emperor.
Jade Storm the Paths.
This time, I will...
Judging by your noble demeanor, you must be an envoy from another country. Am I right?
Good perception. I am Mang Xuanjia, the Crown Prince of Shu. What brings you to seek me?
The governor is hosting a banquet at Baojin Tower and has specially sent me to invite the distinguished guests to attend.
Oh? I've long heard of the fine wines and delicacies of the Great Song. This time, I'll go and experience them myself.
The General is here. Strangers keep out.
Sorry for the interruption.
No need for formalities. Young hero, are you here for the banquet at Baojin Tower?
Yes. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin.
Thank you, young hero. I will join you shortly.
Not a single inch short.
The Junling Pool Navy is truly extraordinary.
Greetings.
Greetings, young hero.
The governor has prepared a banquet.
A banquet?
The Quintident warship towers with 5-deck citadels and stands over 30 meters tall, capable of mustering 1,000 warriors. This ship stands firm in the center of the army, as solid as a fortress. It is also equipped with 6 sets of giant stone catapults, each with the force of 1,000 cannons. Smashing nearby boats, big and small, is effortless.
This massive warship is so huge, sailing from the north to the Shanghai region. If the waterline changes, how do we stabilize the center of gravity?
Minister Gu has great insight. When sailing from the Bian River system into the Jianhuai region, the difference in water density causes uneven ship draft lines. Sui Dynasty Quintident relied on manual sand and stone ballasting for balance, and that slowed down its speed. But speed is crucial in war. Improved by the contraption techniques of the Maw Gate, this ship is now a far cry from its former self. Switch to water tank ballast, draw and discharge water locally, and adjust the waterline as easily as moving your arm. In this way, this ship can travel between the northern and southern waterways, as if entering an unguarded land.
Good. In the past, when the Sui dynasty conquered the Qin dynasty and unified the north and south, this ship was built to secure the Yangtze River. Lost to time, with the aid of the contraption techniques of the Moorgate, it has finally reappeared. Once the final batch of military pay arrives, the southern expedition can be launched within 10 days. Honored envoys, although Shu and Tong follow the calendar of our great Song, Song regards both countries as brotherly nations. You've always been diligent with the annual tribute of money and grain. Now, Nanping and Wuping are in turmoil. The military governor of Wuping has sent a letter asking for help. The commoners of Jinghu are in dire straits. Bashu and Jiangnan are both along the Yangtze River, so they are likely to be generous in aiding those in need.
Jiangnan has already exhausted its national resources, having paid tribute 3 times this year alone. Countless gold, silver, and silk fabrics. It's really...
Lord Zhao, the military funds required by the Great Song have been transported with the Shu Kingdom's fleet. It is currently stationed outside the Huilong post, ready for delivery at any moment. Only 2 requests for the Song dynasty to fulfill. First, once the Song occupies the Yangtze River, they must not advance westward first. Second, they must hand over the restoration diagram of the five-toothed warship to the Shu Kingdom.
Okay. Please, esteemed envoy, after the banquet, enter Jinming Pool. Admire the great ship and hand over the diagram. Someone, draft the contract. Since the 2 countries have already made a treaty, General Rong, please hand over your talisman and lend it to the Shu envoy for a while.
General, why do you look so worried?
Young hero, you are ignorant. I have a close friend, the naval commander, Murong Yanzhao. He fell ill a few days ago. I sent people multiple times afterward, but I couldn't get any news from him. Since you are a guest of honor of General Rong, if you have the chance to inquire about his recent situation, I will surely reward you handsomely.
Today's banquet hosts honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be...
General, why do you look so worried?
Young hero, he fell ill a few... Since you are a guest...
Return it to the kitchen for replacement. Quickly now, fresh tea for our
undeniable proof of the song's rising power. A noble ruler, and the flourishing...
A brief respite.
Orchid Bloom,
The diagram of the five-toothed warship left after the Sui dynasty conquered Chen was originally preserved in our Shu Kingdom. Bringing the diagram back this time will not let down my father's decision to make me the heir.
Huh? How did the Song State manage to build it first?
It's all because of that brat. Back then, he gave a fake painting to my father for his birthday. He deserved to die. If it weren't for stealing the diagram and fleeing to Kaifeng, why would the Song dynasty offer such protection? Damn it! Before returning to Shu this time, I must catch him.
The 14 states north of the river have yet to be recovered, and Jiangnan is on the verge of danger. Alas.
Despite the nation's decline, Jinling remains a city of revelry and song.
Lord Zhao, this move is rather hasty. The diagram is the highest military secret of the Navy. Handing it over to Shu like this will harm the battle situation on the Yangtze River.
Right now, military provisions are the most important. If we don't send troops now, once Jinghu is pacified, Where will we find such a good opportunity again? With you here today, isn't it Heaven's will to aid me?
Speak. What do you want me to do?
Jinming Pul is currently concentrating its military forces for drills, leaving our defenses weak. In such a crucial military town, the envoy of Shu naturally brings only one close attendant. As long as you intercept the talisman on him before boarding, board the ship first and take the diagram. The theft of the diagram not only would not count as a breach of contract, I could also first accuse him of the crime of losing a talisman in the state of Shu.
Stealing from oneself. The thief cries thief. How shameless of you.
Haven't you heard? Steal a hook and you're executed. Steal a kingdom and you're made a lord. The gates of lords naturally hold benevolence. If we can swiftly unify the North and South, wouldn't that be the most benevolent act of all?
Young hero, the Song's Quintident warship has already drained the national treasury, burdening both the military and civilians. If Bashu also obtains this map, not only will it waste resources and harm the people, but the stalemate in the Yangtze River battle will likely not be a blessing for the common folk.
In that case, I'll make a trip and bring the diagram back.
Banquet is about to end. The Shu envoy will depart immediately. Jinming Pul is currently conducting exercises heavily guarded. Please follow me, young hero.
Behold! The Quintident warship.
Exactly. The towering ship has 5 decks, stands over 100 feet tall, and can accommodate 1,000 warriors. 6 giant hammer poles are set up around, hanging high on all sides. And the ship's hull is as majestic as a grand mansion. Once the giant hammer falls from above, the enemy ship will be shattered to pieces. Wang Zhen's tower ship sailed down to Yizhou and dimmed the royal Jinling. It's been 5 years since Emperor Shuzong commissioned this pond for naval training in Kaifeng.
Breathtaking indeed.
This unprecedented in scale. I've returned my talisman. I can't go further from here. It's all on you now, young wanderer. The envoy of Shu has arrived at the palace hall. The Navy is conducting drills, and this place is heavily guarded. When approaching the Quintident, do not alert the garrison troops.
With so many guards, how can we get close to the envoy of Shu?
Naturally. We'll first survey the terrain, plan, and then act. The water functions as a natural defense. Even the most excellent swimmer will not be able to swim that far. With this distance, even the best swimmer would be powerless. The flank is well guarded. They have even dispatched elite bugle soldiers. It would be unwise to attempt entry there. By then, the entire Jinming Pool will be on high alert, and the boarding passages will be sealed. A frontal attack is out of the question. The entire route is lined with officials and soldiers come to greet the later Shu envoy. An unwise charge will only alert the enemy. However, I've already left something for you to step on, at the mast of the Haihu ship and at the eaves of the hull. With this, you can spring upward and reach higher ground. Proceeding across the eaves, you could approach the water in front of the square quietly. The willows by the water will be your best cover when it comes time to dive. There is no way for us to get to the banks with all of those soldiers and officials around. Perhaps you could hold your breath and enter the outlet from underwater. This way, you will be able to approach their handover points and secretly obtain what you need to know. Before boarding the Quintident warship, make sure not to alert the official troops.
The military funds are at Huilong Station. After obtaining the five-tooth warship diagram, we can finalize the deal.
I still need to stay here to oversee military drills, so I can only accompany you this far for now. Please, esteemed envoy, take my military talisman and head to the dock to board the warship. General Murong has been waiting for a long time. The diagram is on the top floor of the ship. As you inspect the warship, you can take it back with you.
The authentic blueprint is on board. We will stick to the plan.
Your Highness, is this five-tooth warship really that powerful? Is it worth using so much military funds to exchange for a single diagram?
Why are you...
Your Highness, is this five-tooth warship really that powerful? Is it worth using so much military funds to exchange for a single diagram?
Why are you so unambitious? Haven't you thought about it? After occupying the middle reaches of the Yangtze, where should this great ship sail next? If not Jiangnan, then Bashu.
Your Highness, I understand.
What have you understood?
The meaning of today's banquet is, whoever doesn't pay up will be the next one to get hit.
Finally, some progress. This tribute of military provisions can ensure the peace of our Shu Kingdom for 3 to 5 years. Seizing this opportunity, if we work hard, we can also build this five-tooth warship. In the future, we might still be able to fight against Song.
Your Highness.
Why do you talk so much?
Your Highness, I wanted to ask, why do we have to personally board the ship to retrieve the diagram of the Great Warship? Could there be any trickery here?
What trick could there be? Even in war, envoys are not beheaded. Zhao Guangyi, that guy, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Firstly, by showing off the 5-tooth warship to us. Secondly, by taking the opportunity to retrieve the talisman. It seems the Zhao family is about to kill the donkey after grinding the flour. By order, verify the boarding talisman.
Excuse me? How do I use this boarding talisman?
Sail to the military port on the opposite shore.
Esteemed envoy, please board the ship and wait. Once the documents are exchanged, we will set off at once for the military port on the far bank and board the warship.
rebels! Who's there?
Intruder! The envoy has been murdered! Pass the order! Everyone stay sharp! Close the boarding gate! No one is allowed to leave!
Who goes first? Stop!
Nobody thought to put in a ladder? Or maybe a real boat? You can't jump. I mean, if people are gonna have fucking jump abilities, at least fucking let them use a fucking jump ability. It's like, Jesus.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy spotted!
It's your own fault being a dick. I made it. Can I get in this way? right there. Look at that. Yeah. I don't know how to get up there. That's like okay. Alright. Don't mind me. I'm gonna walk all around you. No, I can't walk around you. Can't double jump. There's no ladders. Okay. Alright. So you want me to jump all the way around. Okay. Fine. We'll play it the way you want to play it. Fucking dilly-dally then. Take my sweet ass time. Just fucking hitting these little fucking L's. There we go. Yep, got it. Alright, got that one. Yep, okay. Yes, sir. Going in the totally opposite direction I need to go in. Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this is awesome. Alright, sweet. Now what? Mm-hmm. Yep. Maybe when I get here it will tell me. Nope, it's not. It's alright. Let me just kill this guy. I'll go up here. Kill this guy. I wonder if I can kill him. Oh yeah, that's right. They took my jump away from me. I can't jump. And there's no ladders, so if I get in the water, I won't be able to get out of the water. Alright, and if I'm seen, I'll get... Oh, this is just amazing. Really. Oh, alright.
Stop!
So, what's that mean? Does that mean I get to defeat the captain, use the complete tally, knock out envoy to obtain knockout? No, I knock him. Oh, I have to tell this guy. Fired. Which way are you looking, buddy? You're looking right. Oh, right from me.
Stop!
Intruder! The envoy has been murdered! Pass the order! Everyone stay sharp!
Who the hell saw me?
No one is allowed to leave!
Like, seriously, who saw me? I killed everyone. Who the fuck saw me, huh? And Dre, no one. No one saw me. Wow. 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 Well, let's just leave it on rerun, because if it's gonna keep doing this over and over again.
Please board the ship and wait. Once the documents are exchanged, we will set off at once for the military port on the far bank and board the warship.
I could literally just go to bed. And this would just keep doing it over, because the time runs out and it starts over. Time runs out, it starts over. I already defeated the captain. Sweet. Alright. I'm not really... We're supposed to steal something from the envoy? Wait. What do you got on? Money. You know. Hey. R2. See, now, if I had hit R2, I would just gone right down and just fucking killed him. Alright, so... Yeah. Well, map is currently unavailable. Well... I'm sorry that's fucking the way you feel, because I don't want to do this thing. Here. There we go. How's that? Yeah? How does that make you feel? Yep, you could play it over and over again. Ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. Nope. Ain't doing it. Yeah, I mean... There you go. You know, we'll have to wait until I'm, leveled up enough to where I can climb walls.
Honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be there. How are the preparations?
Oh, there's my jump. Oh, I missed it. What are you doing? Flowers. What, you got a problem? I'll kill all of you. I'm gonna take this. I took your money. I took your money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 3, 6, 12, 19, 16, 5, 3. Ooh.
dares break into the Euphoria Den?
Ah. Ah. Where did I hide my shit? Something like this. One of these buttons. Oh, great. Well, I can't see anything, so I might as well just do whatever the fuck I want. I mean, that's a hell of a thing to put in a game. The way ahead looks treacherous. Best not. Wait. What? Okay. I can't do this either? Okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You want me to go here. This, you want me to do this, but I can't get there. Oh, maybe I can get there. Literally right on the outskirts of friggin' this place. So does this place just go into this place? Is that why I can't find that one? I mean, no, I want, yeah. I already found this place by accident. I happened to have, well, there was a hole in the world and I fell through it. But it's okay. When down here, you gotta wear this. Where people won't talk to you. Alright. Yeah, it's right above me. Something down here I'm supposed to do. Yeah. There's cats everywhere. I don't know. Cats. Buy stuff. Oh. Yeah. And I have makeup. I have a shit ton of makeup. I bought it. I bought a bunch of it. But it doesn't show up. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. I wasn't planning on playing the video game anyway. I don't know. I just want to kill people. Let's go back to just killing people. I mean, it's the only fun I have. Ooh, why is that blue? Why is that blue? I smoke for me. Alright, what do we got? Uh-oh. I'm good. Huh. So somewhere between the time I jumped to the time I landed, I died. I lost the ability to double jump. Weird. Whatever.
When dawn comes back, I'll get nice and clean. I'll be so dirty. Dalong promised me, after I forged 10,000 swords, he'd come back. I hate you. I hate you. Why did you disturb me?
I didn't.
They never waited for Master Wei. But I gotta wait. I gotta wait till they come back. But I gotta wait. I gotta wait till they come back.
Something's glimmering in the lunghead.
Wait, I already did this. He just left. Is he back? Oh no. Alright, you can I talk? Oh, I don't want to fight you again. Oh, no. Really, I don't want to do this again. Get out!
Get nice and clean. Won't be so dirty.
You want me to level up again already? Is that what you wanted me to do, or do you really want me to level up again? Oh, you want me to level up? Oh, wait. No, I couldn't solo. Wait, you can team up. Okay. Alright. So now what do I have to do? Increase, reduce endurance. Great. Now I have to do. My hands are gonna be freaking hurt in the morning. Dodge, divine craft, fire. Increase. Oh, Yeah, well, that's a little much for my hand. Yeah, yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, you want me to cook your dinner, suck your dick, and fucking... What? Oh, look, I just paused the game. Huh. Wonder if that's supposed to do that. Oh, I can't teleport. But I did pause it. That's pretty cool.